70-year-old Irmela Schramm scours the streets of Berlin, armed with a scraper, a can of spray paint, and nail polish remover.
Ach, da ist noch was.
Then she sees it, a Nazi swastika amid the street graffiti. She gets to work. Schramm calls herself a Politputzer, a political cleaner of neo-Nazi and racist graffiti, and every week Schramm spends up to 17 hours scraping off racist stickers and painting over swastikas with hearts.
I
could look at that swastika and say, oh, that's awful, and walk by, she says, but no one would dare to do anything. Well, I don't want to wait for someone else to do something about it, she says. At home, Schramm shows us her catalog of work. It started 30 years ago when she spotted a flyer supporting convicted Nazi war criminal Rudolf Hess plastered to her bus stop. Disgusted, she took her house keys and scratched the flyer off. I just scrubbed the hate away until it was all gone, she says. It was a fantastic feeling afterwards. The mind pollution was gone.
In Luxembourg, in Austria, in Poland.
It has become a personal mission that has taken her across Germany and 6 other countries. She says she has cleaned more than 130,000 neo-Nazi symbols and racist graffiti, and the amount she sees on the street is increasing, she says, especially against refugees.
Ich sei intolerant. Es gibt ein Recht auf freie Meinungsäußerung. Sage ich, Moment.
Well, people tell me I am intolerant, that I don't respect the far right's freedom of speech, she says. But I say freedom of speech has limits. It ends where hatred and contempt for humanity begins. Neo-Nazi groups have sent her death threats. Police have warned that her work is too provocative and that she could face thousands of dollars in fines for defacing public property. On the day we tagged along, a Berlin cleaning crew was simply annoyed. Look, I like what you're doing, says this cleaner, but not the way you're doing it. Well, Schramm dismisses the cleaners with a laugh, as she does to most of her critics. Just as she's about to call it a day, Schramm spots a big one across the street, Nazi Kiez, or Nazi neighborhood. She whips out her can of red spray paint and gets to work. This graffiti war is a never-ending battle, but Schramm seems happy to continue the fight, one heart at a time. Atika Schubert, CNN, Berlin.